Friends, today we are discussing an interesting issue on availability of input tax credit, whether it is a vested right or concession. Can government impose conditions or restrictions for availing ITC? Because of the confusions and contradictory decisions and contradictory opinions in the field, assessee got confused about availability of input tax credit as vested right or as concession. Finally, the Supreme Court has decided the issue and has said that input tax credit merely a concession and it is not a vested right. Apex Court has held that it is not the right of the dealers to get the benefit of ITC, but it is a concession granted by virtue of Section 19. Though this case is related to the erstwhile VAT laws of Tamil Nadu, but the ratio is equally applicable to GST law because the concept of removal of cascading effect from the double taxation is the same. The second judgment of the Supreme Court in this row is related to Gujarat VAT. In this case, the Supreme Court has said that the intention of the legislature is to remove the cascading effect. Keeping in view of the objective, the legislature has intended to give tax credit to some extent. However, how much tax credit is to be given and under what circumstances is the domain of the legislature, and court are not to tinker with the same. The third case in this series is also from the Supreme Court and related to Tamil Nadu VAT Act. In this case also, the Supreme Court has clearly held that the conditions under which input tax credit is to be given are enumerated in Section 19 as noticed above. The conditions under which the concessions and benefit is given is always to be strictly construed. Therefore, the message from the decisions of the Apex Court are clear and loud. The assessee has to fulfill the conditions and restrictions imposed by the legislature for availing input tax credit in the letter and spirit. Friends, you may also read some articles written by the experts and authors on the subject like Mr. Sunil Keswani, Mr. C.A. Manoj Nahata and Advocate Amit Bajaj on taxmanagementindia.com. The link to this article has been given in the description of this article. You can access the article directly from that link. Thank you very much.